Okay, so, unfortunately, I was attempting to do a little bit of off-screen homework and figure some stuff out. Excuse me. But while I was doing that, I lost power and was unable to continue. Anyway, long story short, I was trying to... Oh, well, hold on a minute.
Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time before the dark, dark days of the data crash, Militech built itself a secret underground city within a city. Our city. That mysterious complex of underground bunkers, dusty storage rooms, and murky laboratories was where they forged a cybernetic weapon that could shift the course of history. You really believe that fairy tale? A secret military project right under our feet and under Arasaka's nose? Please! Just another urban legend, I say. But what if there is a grain of truth to every legend?
Oh.
Well, as always, stay tuned. Your man stands here with his finger on the city's pulse.
Alright, it's time, my man.
Sinosure title screen. So, yeah, what I had wanted to do was spend a little bit of off-screen time on the
New gear, right?
on the setup, and so I was going to cash in my reboot, which I did, so that I can pull a little bit away from cool and put a little bit towards int, and with that get access to overclock, which means that, like, okay, I can still have my build, but at the bare minimum I can at least do this, right? So...
Oh, holy crap, you need to reassign all your perk points.
This is correct, right? So when I looked at it, I was like, okay, I'm maxed out. I have that respec, and the only thing I was doing by taking cool up to 9 was I was using Scorpion Sting, and that was it, right? So this was a throwable weapon increase, which was like whatever, like a little. It was like that was not worth the points in it. Now, dialogue checks is always fun. But in terms of like build flexibility, keeping the same 3 up top at 20, but bringing this up to 15 at least allows me to have a more viable int build. So, and I wanted to go do a little bit of, to go fuck around with this for a little bit, and then see if I liked it before committing, and then I would say how it report back. But since I didn't get the chance to do that, I guess that we have to commit.
Womp womp. Oh man, I'll let you do the test now.
That seems like it would be a poor way to spend our time. So here, let me properly load the right save, because I think it pulled up the wrong one. Gigs Road to Redemption. Yeah, I think it was this one. Sorry. Because, you know, only one respec, so...
Yeah. Only one. Kind of cruel.
Not unless you mod it, but, you know, we've had that conversation. In any case, I think I can deal with being uncool. I'm already uncool.
Still didn't find Rolana up in these streets.
Renala's sister? Yeah, okay, alright. So, everything right side, almost everything. plus this. You know what?
For the future.
Great. Yes, and I had the extra slots, so I had to pull them out. There we go. All right, so yeah, I guess we'll just roll with this and see. But if I regret this, then... oh well, I guess too bad. Okay, so step one was pull them out. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Step two. Hit this. You get one. Done. Alright. Juice, 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 juice.
Oh, that's the true Ripper Doc experience.
Fuck me up, fam. Just reinvent my whole shit. And I will say that even with that threshold,
You're a real cyber psycho right now.
even with that in threshold, I still have 2 points that I don't know where to drop because they bring me no clear benefit except for perhaps a check on a conversation or two. So cool up to 4, and we get access to these. Yep. So I have 2 points that could go anywhere.
Extra, okay.
Yeah, so they're just for stats, right? More int would be more RAM. Is it 1-to-1?
+1 max RAM per 4 attribute points.
Per 4.
So you would reach 16.
16 would bring up another one. And then, yeah, we'll take that benefit. And then cool to 5. Does that do anything for me?
Yeah.
Crit?
Yeah.
I don't know what this... I don't know. A little more crit. Or this wouldn't do anything. Into 17 wouldn't do anything. Right? So might as well put that into crit. Yeah. Okay. I think that makes sense. And that's complete. Alright. So, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. 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 Boom. Ba-boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bah. Bwang. Yep.
All these connections.
Go. Alright.
50 points left.
I don't care about shooting. I don't care about reloading. Bop, 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 bop. Mitigation in midair? Questionable. 1, 2. Yes. For sure. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. All of these. Yeah. Maybe. And then here, it was like a couple of these, a little of that. Didn't care about this. How did this look? Okay, I was a bit selective. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 in the corner. New slot. And then I didn't have these. Yeah. Okay. So now I can consider using these. First, I wanted... there's a little bit of mitigation, was that? Okay. That can chill. Sandy while driving. Extra damage on the knife could be fun, unless I need that point. Int. Okay, I gotta have some points to spend over here, actually. So let me pull these back a little bit. All right. So to get to overclock, minimum 1, 2, 3. All right.
Top skill of tech. Which one is that?
Edge runner. So support for this stuff. RAM cost for proximity to target. Traceability. Duration for control hacks on full health. -1 for combat used on enemies affected by or targeted by control. Oh wait, don't I have to also invest in stacking? Yeah, right. So these also take points. Ooh, and just like that, we're spread thin.
One left.
Yeah. Of course, vehicle quick hacks are fun too. So, all right. Now, is there anything here that I wanted a lot more than the rest? Let's quickly take a look. So, when it comes to queuing, recovery rate. Recover 80% from all quick hacks remaining in the queue after someone dies.
Okay.
That sounds like a good way to save some RAM. Quick hack back through walls and obstacles. Yeah. Queue acceleration. Okay, what are these other supports now? Reduced cost with proximity, traceability, duration, speculation. Neutralizing an enemy with a combat quick hack recovers RAM equal to 25% of all quick hacks affecting the target. Oh, okay, so when you kill somebody, only with a combat one. Okay, the ones I'm probably going to be using will be ultimate quick hacks more than combat, right? So anything that doesn't apply to that, I feel like might not be as important. These are all combat quick hacks. Does the term combat quick hack, that specifically doesn't include ultimates, right? Overclock, increased damage.
As health decreases, all RAM recovery effects also regenerate health.
Okay. Okay. This sounds like it could be the one that would probably save the most. But what do I want to give up for that? If the Sandy's out for now, then in theory I don't need Sandy while driving. Vehicle health is also questionable. And then I need my melee stuff. So we can recycle these two. So let's say this one. And see, yeah, I don't like how that specifies combat. Control, covert. Ultimates, yeah, ultimates I'm thinking of are specifically, yeah, so there's Suicide and Cyber Psycho are listed as ultimate category, and if this doesn't apply to them, then I'm like not really feeling it. So let's go with these two, I think, for recovering. All right, so we'll try this out.
Okay.
I don't have anywhere to put this extra point. I mean, whatever. Actually, let me just pull this out since I'm not actually using it. If I built up another 2, then I can get the other thing. Okay, let's talk to him. And then switch this for this. While we're sitting here, can I just... How much is it going to cost me to do all these upgrades? I got parts. Yeah, okay.
Level up.
Okay. These 2 slots were originally taken by... the red-looking finger tentacle thing and the purple and yellow thing.
Okay.
This thing and this
There's 2
thing.
purple and yellow thing. Okay.
But this is the one with the check mark. Okay. Now I go here. Why does this have an exclamation next to it? What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Alright, well, let's change. Like, there's a mission associated with it. It's a quest or reward, but it never goes away because of that. I go to cyberware, and I give myself... where is it? The eyeball. The eyeball. Cyberpsychosis. The babang. Ping. And... was it contagion that I wanted, or cripple movement? I'll go with cripple movement. Sure.
Sounds good.
Or overheat, or memory wipe. Oh, that's pretty expensive. Yeah. Cyberware malfunction combines with cyber psycho. True, right? There's combinations. Cyberware malfunction. Which icon was that? This one. And that cost 4. That cost 7. 24. 22. Okay. Alright. Didn't want to have to roll like this committally, but I guess now we have to.
Like out in the sun.
And if I hate it, or change my mind, it's only going to affect throwing knife damage, so I think it'll be okay.
We'll take a chance.
Yeah, also I was trying to look and see, are there any smart pistols that were, like, going to be able to do a cool, could shoot out a hack I was, like, excited about, and it seems like you only really use them for control or combat stuff, so not really... Hello!
Greetings.
I see! More with you, then. Okay.
I thought we were done.
I thought so, too. Road to redemption. You hurt a lot of people. What now?
More like road to perdition.
Shoutouts Tom Hanks.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks.
Wait, what?
What the? Shit, the car's hacked!
That's the same thing.
What's going on? Did you sell me out?
Did we get on the
Just
wrong
stay calm,
save?
okay? We'll figure this out.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing.
I'm confused. You're gonna have to figure it out and explain to me what's going on.
It seems like I might have loaded up a save before the mission was complete, but I don't know how that happened because I just continued the most recent save when I created that branch earlier. Road to Redemption is the name of this gig. This is... Oh, god damn it.
48, 55, 7:58 p.m.
Okay. So this is from 2 days ago.
Yes.
So in theory, the completion of this gig should be here. This screenshot is standing in front of the Ripper dock.
And that is of today.
So this... Yeah, okay, so this should be the completed gig.
Well. I guess
Sorry, folks. I'm trying to figure out what went wrong here. Obviously, this all would have been a whole lot smoother if I got to do it off camera, but sorry about this.
Damn. Well, if anything, we can just finish the gig, right? Quickly. Go to the meeting point. Get in Nell's car.
It didn't save. So the autosave loaded up when I okay, all right. So basically I clicked continue. What you didn't see is I booted the game up and I clicked continue.
Okay.
And then I got spit out here and then I went from here to the Ripper dock.
Dock directly.
Exactly.
Okay.
So when I clicked continue, because it brought me here, the entire post-mission thing is gone. And that's why I made the wrong save. And so the manual and autosave have all been lost. And I don't know why continuing brought me back here. This is not when I was doing the sync check. This is off camera. As you saw, I went to the first save from 2 days ago, which is 5-5 right here. And it's the end of the thing. So the completion of this gig is not a save that exists above this.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
it seems like we'll be fast to complete, so...
Okay, I just wanted to know if I did anything wrong or if it, you know...
If we lost more, then...
Was that my mistake or did something else happen? And I don't see why it loaded up the wrong thing. So I'm going to go back to loading that quick save because I don't want to have to do the respecking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to load this one, which should be at her car. This makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now... to redo these choices.
That really sucks. Now I can't trust continue. Okay. So, I believe...
The bomb. You take care of it?
Yeah.
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks.
It seemed like I was gonna sell her out, and then I didn't.
Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you sell me out?
Got nothing to do with this.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No,
Oh my god.
This isn't
Your
happening.
bomb killed 32 innocent people.
So you're a dyed-in-the-wool terrorist after all.
I swear on my life, V, I had no idea civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
Oh.
Wow, I'm almost dead already. Oh no. Wait,
What's happening? That's your new stuff?
is that glitch the look of I'll be almost dead? That's what that means usually, but I was in adrenaline. Okay, alright. Give me a minute.
Hit.
No,
Oh, that was overclock.
think so.
Oh.
Thanks, V.
I was like, am I dying?
That's new, I guess.
Yeah.
Could have told me you had more than the Crimson Harvest to worry about.
I thought if you found out the truth, you wouldn't help. I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
I hit my
Good luck
sandy
out there.
buttons instinctively.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed
Shuffle the car.
down the drain.
Yeah. Another nuke that could have happened. There you go, Johnny. Right. So yes, I hit my sandy button, and that's what happened. But now when I hit those buttons, instead, we are activating overclock. I didn't realize this was a temporary thing. I thought this was always active.
Oh, press L1, R1 to activate. You can use quick hacks even with insufficient RAM.
But you only have 14 seconds to do that in. Oh, that's more limited than I thought. Ah, damn. Okay. I guess I should have paid a bit more attention. I thought this just allowed you to take damage.
X time duration, 2x time cooldown.
Yeah. I guess all these things that are limiting it are to make it like not the most busted thing in the world. Like I guess that's yeah, that's the bit. All right, so this read call is the ending, and we're trying to not do that. And then there was yeah, some of the gigs. Beast in the Me, Phone the Hell, Pisces, Killing in the Name. I think I got recommended to check out a couple of these, although this one is just not available yet.
Complete other jobs until Nancy is available to call. Get busy. What other jobs do you have?
I forget how this one started. We can go find out.
Is this the Judy stuff?
Is it? Doesn't say. Her picture is not down here. If it was associated with her, then
Michael was
usually-
mentioned, so I'm not sure. Michael is her friend, right?
Oh, okay. It is a Judy mission. Oh, well, it's weird that it doesn't have her photo there then. Strange.
So she was going with her, like, revolutionary friends or whatever?
It's been too long. I don't remember. What did the notes say?
Remember when we fought the dude that had the Sandy? And we're like, yeah, I guess he's good.
Have to do
1 second.
some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you saved more people than you killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
Yes, the dude who installed the auto DI.
Yes. That guy.
Yes, right. It was the second half of that.
Hi ho, silver lining.
Why is that teleporter so far? God damn it.
It's way above.
Which car was this?
Which one?
I don't remember. Was this an armored one?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Is that why I favorited it? Yes, it is. Okay.
Pow pow.
I'm insidious, bitch, you hideous. Fuck this city, I'm good. One straight from the grittiest, still delirious. Fuck this city, my hood, my slum, my turf, my block, my woods, my wrist, my back, my gas.
Not that turn, but this turn. I can't Sandy anymore.
That's all in the past, man. Yeah, you better run. Coming in with our armored, weaponized vehicle.
I'm going back to my motorcycle. I want to see myself.
Or use the Cholo car.
True.
Convertible.
True. The lowrider.
Oh.
Gang, 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 gang.
This song makes me want to do crime. I want to do crime.
Oh, I gotta try hacking some vehicles. I haven't done that yet at all, really.
Hey, V. You ready? You nervous, Tom?
Who are you, Shanghai?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that.
What's the matter? You nervous? Burr, 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 burr. Oh, stop it!
Oh yeah, gyro controls.
So glad he came.
Molded over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Hey, Judy. So I know it's been a minute. But I was just doing that thing where, you know, you don't want to come on too strong. So...
What's up with you?
Also, we swore an oath. I don't know if you heard.
Any idea how I...
That wasn't real.
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse.
I had an opportunity to lie straight to the president's face. Why wouldn't you take it?
Service level. Got a way in from there.
Huh? Yeah? You like that?
No,
Alright, we got a way in.
And Michael? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
Oh.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Okay. Hiromi sucked, right? Or was it Maiko that sucked? Which was the ex that was terrible?
Maiko is the ex.
Okay.
Maiko is the smoking inside the apartment. Even though we told you not
Let
to.
the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life. All right, we going in? Let's do this.
This shit's gonna backfire so hard.
You think?
It's fine. So I have auto DI on. It knows it can react to any input. No problem. No good player can figure out how to defeat that.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean, jab, jab, super?
What dirty DI setups? You can do that?
You two head in right after us. Go straight to clouds.
Damn. That's scary
Sharp.
power.
Gangoons might be lurking.
Fucking time.
What? Your arms aren't
Gotta
folded.
jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Judy, are you fucking with me right now? What's going on?
The hell is that about?
Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel.
Okay, if I don't focus on a person, I can then zoom in.
Yep.
With up and down. Ah, I see how this works now. And I can even pull one of these. Insufficient RAM available.
24? You need
Is it because he's
25.
actively is it because he's currently redheaded? Because he knows what's going on? He's not stealthing?
Oh, I don't know. Still ask for 25 for your suicide.
Did I fuck up my build? I have to overclock for this? Oh, it's his defense. Resistant to +1. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, so everything costs more.
You have to look at what his defense is, because he's a skull, he's a boss, so he's a little bit harder to hack.
Okay.
So it's more expensive for these situations. I get it now. Okay, we're learning.
It's so brutal. I'll never get used to it.
Oh shit!
It wasn't enough. Huh.
Is it because she got shot at the same time? Or the self-inflicted knife wound was not enough?
Okay, hold on. I want to reload and understand what happened there. Suicide is not lethal.
Some enemies have enough health
to survive it. Okay. Here, let's just do it in the next room then.
So it was just an attempt.
Meet you by the panel.
Okay. There's a lot of misunderstandings I'm having about the way this system works. So let me take a nice, good read of this one more time. And I apologize, but I just for confusion. Forces enemy to pull a gun to their head and pull the trigger, neutralizing them. Or not. It's a damage thing. It'll do the damage of, I guess, a headshot.
Yeah.
So it depends on who you're doing it to. Okay. And this makes you go crazy and attack the nearest person. Yeah. Okay. Not what I thought.
Now there are icons above computers?
So is that so that I can do this remotely?
I guess so.
Take control. The camera of the laptop is now available. That's it. It's not to actually check the contents of the computer.
Okay.
Strange.
Extract your stuff.
Okay.
So many squares.
BD5541Cs. BD. Or other way around. We could go 1C, 1C, 1C BD 55.
Got it.
And pinging just gets people to come over to it, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Get in breach security. Get me in the penthouse.
Oh, pinging
Thought I
is
could
seeing
do
the
it, but-
network.
Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Marks all
Gotta manage
enemies
on
that are
your own.
connected to the network.
Okay.
That's rad.
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay. On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be
All right.
safe.
This is a whole different video game, so this is going to take some growing pains, as you can see. These fights are about to get pretty clumsy, especially on hard. Not exactly understanding what how these things work. Okay.
Cyberpunk 2077-2.
News World Report. I'm Jillian
Electric Pingaloo.
Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
The experts at
Nice view.
Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal
Yeah, I'm
cord,
also
provide long-term
thinking about these new abilities, listening to the dialogue, don't want to miss anything there. Yeah, I'm like, okay, the the brain weight is starting to get heavy again. Like, okay, all right, all right,
All right, on the roof.
we'll figure it out.
We're getting
Jump down onto the
overclocked.
balcony. Careful though, okay?
Is anyone here?
10,000-acre dumping.
I'll be late.
On my mark. Go!
We have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway.
Let me scan them.
Love you too.
Okay, okay, this ain't working, so let me do one of these. Now can I mark you? No, I still can't mark you through the wall. I guess my scanning hardware is not good enough for that.
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Yeah.
Alright. Upstairs. Oh, someone else is over here. Okay, so will this work? Yes. And now we've begun. Okay.
This guy, that is the laziest security guard. Look at this Kyling looking motherfucker.
Definitely Kai Langan.
Too many items. 396 over 394. What a timing. Mid-mission, like, oh.